Hi everybody, and welcome back to video 7 in our autumn series. Now the autumn project is my design team project for LineDotArrow. We're using the kit Winter's Tale, and we're taking out the autumn pictures or the autumn-like pictures, and we made a little one signature book out of them. Yeah, that's what we did. All the links to Nathalie's shop and everything else are down below the video. Look for the Linktree link, and that will take you to her YouTube and Facebook group and all that good stuff. If you want to pick up this kit, and why wouldn't you, wait till you see how pretty it is, then you can look right below the video, and there's a discount link that has design team project in it, or design team member, excuse me. And click on that link and you get a discount on the kit. Now you also want to click on the Linktree link for LineDotArrow, because inside on that page that you go to, when you click on that link, if you look down, all the design team members YouTube channels are listed, and you definitely want to go check them out. All of their projects are wonderful every month, and not only would you enjoy it watching their flip throughs and their how-tos and all of that good stuff, but you'll learn something too, maybe, huh? Okay, so here we go. This is just the flip through, or not just the flip through, this is the flip through. And this is the book. This is Autumn. I think she turned out really pretty. You may be wondering why there are buttons on it, but I'm not going to tell you why. You'll see why in just a second. I love this image. It was hands down the most beautiful one in the kit, in my opinion, for a cover, image. Then I took the middle of the collage page and put it on the edge, and then I took the other half of this image and put it on the back as the back cover. It is held in, it's a single signature book, and it's held in with an elastic cord. This is a white cord that I used Rusty Hinge to ink it up and make it a different color. I always buy white. You can always make it whatever color you want. It's just like lace. Well, except for this beautiful lace. Speaking of lace, this lace on this cover is this beautiful lace. It's so gorgeous. And I got it at Two Sisters Jam on Etsy, and they have the most amazing stuff there. And I just wanted to thank Stacy and her sister for such a beautiful lace, because I bought something from there and they wrapped it in this. It was unbelievable. Anyway, can't get over it. I just love it so much. I'm so sad. This is all I have left. I'll have to buy some. Okay, so when you first open it up, here's your first page. It's a flip down, so it flips down like this. There's a couple little pieces of ephemera and a tag. And all this pocket and everything hides the magnet that holds the flip down up. At the bottom here is a little pocket with a little tag. This is a pocket that holds this card. And then the card is stenciled on the back. This color is a paper print that I have from a long time ago, and it's not part of the kit. It's the only thing that's not part of the kit. I used it on the backs of the cards. I was going to use this. I thought you could write on this, and even though it's gorgeous, but it has a little bit of handwriting on it. So that folds back up like that. So on the next page, here comes the buttons. Buttons, buttons, who's got a button? And so we've got the 3 buttons here, and then little bitty buttons on the top of each of the tags. And of course we have the 2 different shaped tags alternating. Writing page, This is also a writing page, but it holds this little envelope, which is attached now, apparently, to my acetate belly band. I had to go in and glue it a little bit shorter because the little guy was falling out. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to get him out. This is what I call a pretty page, which is there's no flips, flaps, writing areas or anything. It's just beautiful in and of its own right. And we added some more buttons on here. And these buttons are glued on with just Fabri-Tac. That's all. And it glues on almost instantly and stays on there perfectly. But this is a beautiful image as well. And this page here, I love this ribbon. It's not a real ribbon. It almost looks, it looks like a photograph of a real ribbon. I guess that's how I want to put it. We have an acetate window here. When you open this up, you've got the collage page, and then there's a place for a tag right here, and then these two little pieces of ephemera. Then there's a piece of stationery in here, which is the collage page printed out on a piece of coffee dyed paper. Okay, then you put this in here. When you put it in here, you see the image through here. If there's no paper or no stationery in there, come here, then you see this image on the back. Okay? On this side over here is the center of the book, and this is just a simple little flip up with a bunch of writing area. Then you open this, in the center is the big butterfly. And then you flip this over and there's a tag with a butterfly on top. A little paint splat and a wax seal. And on this side over here, these little tickets come out. There's a card in here, and there's a card in here. This opens. And I love this card. I made it out of one of the pages. I believe it was the other part of the collage page. Whoopsie. I'm going to put him in there too far. Let's put him in right like that. And then you flip this over, and you have some decorative area here. On this side are two of the images from the kit. They're so pretty. And then two cards from the kit. I like this one too, with the mushrooms. They just so happen to fit in there. They, you know, I didn't have to cut them or anything. So this goes back like this goes back like that, and then we go to the next page. This is our second pretty page. And it's got the buttons as well, in a different pattern and different buttons. Then we have another writing page, coffee dyed paper. This page here is two pieces of ephemera, and in fact they could be tags. I wasn't really sure which. They could be both or either. And I glued them together and I made a side tuck out of them, and I put this card in here. Oh, what I was going to say is the edges of all these, the pages of the book have been inked with vintage photo, and then I went over the top of that with rusty hinge, and it gave it that autumn kind of a color. And then on the coffee dyed paper, since they were already brown to begin with, then I just used rusty hinge on those. Then we've got our pocket with the window. We have a postcard and this pretty tag with our little fur babies on there. And then this is the back of the book. We have some more buttons. And this is Velcroed, not magnet. And it's an expandable pocket for you to put your ephemera, more stationery, anything you want in there. Okay. Then we go around the back of the book, and here's our back cover. So that's all there is to that. I think it turned out really nice. It's still a little poofy. I just made it, so I haven't had time to train it down a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I hope you enjoyed the video series. We ran straight right through 1 week and 7 days, 7 videos. Now we have a book. Well, actually 7 days, 6 videos, and a flip through. So I will see you in the next video series. Thank you for checking this one out. And when I see you again, it'll be just a second for you to see the next series, and it'll be a day for me to record it. Thanks. Bye-bye.